going on, everyone? Happy Friday again. I'm excited to be sharing with you another video that I think is just off the walls. We talked about counseling this week, and take a listen.
You can be real but not be rude. I'm a combination of both. I actually like being rude sometimes. I really do. Sometimes I be wanting to be rude to mother. Sometimes people get so comfortable with you that you have to remind them, we not the same. Now stay in your place, hoe nigga. Sometimes that's necessary. And then people will say, oh, she's not spiritual. Did you see how she just said that? Yeah, I'm both. I'm both. I'm both. I will help you elevate, and I will knock all the motherfucking meat out your taco in front of your kids. I'll blast you. It's both. It's both. I'm both. I'm both. And people be having a problem with that because people be so uncomfortable with themselves that they have a genuine issue with people who have found a genuine level of comfort within themselves. Like, I'm gonna be me. When you get done, after you stop and before you start.
So I want to talk about the taco part. That was kind of hilarious. I will knock all of the meat out of your taco. That was in front of your kids. That was a very interesting description she used. I think, first of all, okay. Ladies, let's just be honest. If you're going to ask us to be gentlemen, you guys have to carry yourselves with respect, respectable women. And what I'm hearing here is, okay, first of all, like I say, let's start off with the positive. I believe that, yes, we should be ourselves throughout the duration of a relationship, a friendship. We should never change who we are. You never should do that for anyone. You always change for the better, but don't change because of someone. And this video, I think what throws it off the rails is just how quick she snaps and goes to 100. A lot of men have issues with this because, as we all well know, arguments break out just off of temperament. And her temperament is already at 100. So I can only imagine what it's like when it hits 1,000. So I'm not on here to criticize or, do any shaming or anything like that. I'm just saying that when it comes to men, most men, we like peace. We don't like all that riffraff. We don't like all that ready to chip up and fight, ready to come crazy, sound aggressive. She sounded really aggressive. It sounded like she was just ready to let off some steam, and it sounded like something happened during the day where it made you just feel like you're just so hyper. I've seen some of her videos. I know that she's a very hyper person, but when you talk about something so deep and it correlates to other people as like, okay, like it's very aggressive to a lot of different people. I'm sure that you can see the aggression in the video, and she's driving at the end. So you're driving your car and wow, that was incredible. But let me know what you think about it in the comments below. I think that was just kind of flat out crazy. But people, this is why we need counseling. This is why we need to deal with those inner issues so we're not always going off at the mouth, jumping off saying the first thing. That's why people have publicists. That's why people have different people to tell them what to say so that they don't go off the rails like this. But of course, it's social media. People are going to say whatever they want. But ladies, us men, we like it when it's more feminine. And to be feminine doesn't mean you got to be soft. It doesn't mean you got to be ran over. Being feminine just means that you need to just be yourself, be who you were created to be. You're not created to be all rough and tough. If you're that rough and tough, you're dealing with guys who are that way, and you got to come at them that way. And of course, she's talking in a general sense of saying she could be nice to you in one sense and knock the taco meat out of your hand with your kids watching in another sense. I think that is just so funny. That's like 0 to 100 in 2 seconds.
It's both.
But ladies, I'm here to tell you, men, we respond better when it's peacefully. Now, some men could be different. All I can speak for is the vast majority of men that I know. And from what I hear, peace is the key to being able to keep a good man. Because if you don't have peace in the house, it could look a little scary because he's not going to want to stay there. He's not going to want to stay put in that position where he's always being tortured with words, thoughts, and thoughts that come out of your mouth. Like, it's so many different things that men see as peace. And as men, we just got to communicate that and convey that better. But this video is definitely crazy. I think we definitely should learn from this and get counseling and understand why we would need to go off on somebody like that. The better approach is always to come at somebody in a nicer way, in a nicer approach. So let's take a note from this. Don't do that. Don't do this. Not having it. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun showing this video today and laughing about it a little bit because it really is premature and funny. But peace out, guys. I appreciate you. And let's do it again next week, Friday. Peace.